Crescent Meadow.
Okay.
See that? It's just a dead-end road, stops right there.
Okay.
And on the way it goes to Morro Rock.
Okay. And we'll be there tomorrow.
You're gonna go tomorrow?
Yes, we are starting our hike from General Sherman Trailhead. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Trailhead. And then we'll go there.
Okay, let me make a suggestion.
Okay.
Instead of doing that long hike, why don't you, can you drive on that road or is it closed shuttle only?
Shuttle only.
Oh, shuttle, okay.
Shuttle one.
Yeah, take the shuttle, go to the top of Morro Rock, do that first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Because sometimes in the afternoon it clouds up, so it's a lot clearer in the morning.
Okay.
So, and it's cooler because it's hot. You know, you're in the sun. There's not, it's a rock. There's not, you know, it's this rock right here. To do. But, you know, you're going up the backside to the top, and this is the top of Morro Rock.
Okay.
That's what it looks like far away. So,
All right.
do that first.
Okay.
Then get back on the shuttle.
Uh-huh.
And the shuttle will take you to Crescent Meadow.
Okay.
You want to look at this? Hello.
Hello.
You get out of your car, you go to the bottom of the meadow and you follow the signs, Tharps Log Trail. There's a lot of signs that'll show you. At the top of this, these are both beautiful redwood meadows with flowers and oh, it's real nice. This Tharps Log is a giant sequoia tree that burned inside, fell over, and Tharp, the first pioneer that came here, the Indians took him up there and he made a house in there. He's got a bed, a fireplace, a picture window, a table inside a log.
How many square foot?
Yeah.
How many square foot do you know?
How what?
How many square foot?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
You will
But
see.
big enough.
Yeah, big enough. I mean, it's just only this tall. But when you get done looking at that, don't go back the same way. Go around the tree and up the hill over to Chimney Tree, which is a giant sequoia, still standing. You can get about 30 people inside and look at the hole in the sky.
Oh my gosh.
Inside that tree. And then you walk, your car's here, right? So then you walk back toward the meadow, there's signs. If you still want to go see Huckleberry Meadow and Squatter's Cabin, which is a beautiful log cabin, dirt floor, one room, that a pioneer made by hand.
Oh.
And he went down to file a claim with the county and he found out that Hale Tharp had the whole area, so he had to abandon. He was a squatter on Tharp's claim. He had to leave the cabin that he built.
What about squatters' right?
Yeah, squatters' rights, right. But that's a beautiful little meadow, and you may see bears. There's a lot of bears. They come to my house every night here in town.
Knock on the
into
door?
my garbage can. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta yell at them and shoosh them away, and you'll see up and downtown trash all over. And then you come back to your car. But to me, to the top of Morro Rock and this little loop, and this is maybe a couple of miles, and it's relatively flat. There's a little hill in between the two meadows, but they're beautiful.
How long total by walking?
This is 2 miles,
Okay.
and then you get back on the shuttle and go. And then if you want to do some more walking, you know, instead of walking, starting at Sherman and going all the way back, if you still want to do some walking after all this, this is pretty much a day.
Okay.
You know, you may want to pack sandwiches, and there's no water that I know back there, so take water and food because there's nothing back here.
All right.
So you can eat here or something.
Sounds
But
good.
at Sherman, this is called the Congress Trail. You know, if you still want to do some hiking, hike around there. That is beautiful. It's
Okay.
all just groups of big redwoods, you know, many
All right.
together in grouping. You know, and like I say, instead of do your walking here and then Congress Trail, and then to get up to the top of
All
that.
right. Well, thank you so much.